And we're back in the fields of Homestead playing Grim Dawn, and our Reaper is looking just as fanciful as ever. Got all of our auras on, and we're gonna go smush some bugs. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Thornsbury Farm, here we come. And just gotta, yep, dead. Perfect. Everything's still pretty much dying when we're walking around it, so not too terribly worried about anything else. Got it. I love it. Just walking. Just walking. So at the moment, we're just trying to clear out some egg clusters so our farmers can farm the land. Ooh, ooh, there's a book. Give it Dahlia's Diary. Missing diary. I do think we have quite a bit to read as well here. Actually, let's see. Excerpt from Dahlia's diary. Oliver doesn't want me writing in here anymore. He says it fills my head with dreams when there's work to be done around the farm, so I've been writing at night when he's asleep. He can't stop the muse that pulls the strings of my heart. The Weeping Oak by Dahlia Thornsbury. The limbs of a nearby tree tapped a steady rhythm against the bedroom window. Another storm was building up on the horizon, but Dahlia could not shake the feeling that this would not just be another shower. She sat up in her bed and took a glance at her husband Oliver. He was fast asleep. Not even a hurricane would stir that man from his slumber. Dahlia got up, making sure not to shift the covers off her husband. She tiptoed to the wardrobe and retrieved her gear, a well-worn suit of light leather armor, and her trusty sword Stormheart. The blade sparked with electricity as she removed it from its scabbard. The enchantment was still as strong as the day she had found it in the tomb north of Darkvale. Dahlia replaced the blade and hooked the scabbard into her belt. She took one last glance at Oliver before heading out the door. It was best he did not know about her little nightly vigils. He would just worry himself sick. Dahlia could not stand to see him so obsessed over her safety. The wind whipped Dahlia's hair around her face, and she stepped out the front door. The rain was already starting to pick up. The ground was drenched with moisture, turning the path into mud. Dahlia tread carefully, planting every step on a stone, or where the ground was still firm. At least she arrived at the edge of the lone oak tree. At place she could be alone with her thoughts, but there was something off about the spot that night. A deep sense of dread immediately overcame her. "I knew you'd come out to greet me, Dahlia, my dear." A ghastly voice spoke from behind the tree. Dahlia drew Stormheart, its sparking surface turning the raindrops into mist. A dark figure showed itself and calmly walked towards her. She could not see the man's face, but she knew well who he was. "Come now, is that any way to greet your brother?" The man spoke again. Dahlia did not say a word. Instead, she let her blade do the talking for her. The figure countered her blows with a blade of his own, a burning sword that left streaks of fire across the air with every swing. "I see you've been practicing," the man said with a grin forming on his lips. Thunder crackled in the sky as lightning flared down from the heavens, briefly illuminating the scene. The light from the storm revealed the face of Dahlia's adversary, the grisly, heavily decayed face of her brother, Travis. Dahlia hissed through her clenched teeth. She dove in for another attack. Whoa! I think that actually comes in later on in the story, to be perfectly honest with you. But that's all the reading I'm going to do for now. Gotta kill some bugs. Gotta kill some eggs. Egg bugs, bug eggs. Could really go for biscuit right now, or some sort of breakfast sandwich. It's early morning and I need sustenance. It's so nice. I don't even have to do anything. I just walk around and stuff dies. Alright, I think, how many do we need? Dahlia's Diary. I need one more egg cluster. There it goes. Get within breathing range of it, and it falls over and dies. Heading back. Gotta turn in 2. Let's go talk to Douglas. Go talk to Dahlia. Give back all the things. Get the farm stuff going. I have cleared out the fields, as you asked. I am relieved to hear that. What that? I'm relieved to hear that, and that you've returned in one piece. Demapterans should not be trifled with, especially in such numbers. I will speak to Captain Summer about sending some guards out along with some of the farmers. We will have the field cleared up in no time. In the meantime, I was hoping you would hear me out on a far more grave task. What is it? The Demapteran hives are cyclical in nature. Every 7 years or so, they birth a new queen, which promptly proliferates their numbers and causes them to explode across the countryside. In the past, we would rally together and exterminate the queen while she was still young, but after the Grim Dawn, the Demapterans were allowed to thrive, and their queen has molted into a massive creature that spawns new Demapterans by the dozen every day. She has to be destroyed, otherwise the insects will eventually run out of food and attack us in force. The queen is always guarded by 2 of her Grand Viziers, so you would have to acquire their pheromone glands to even enter her chamber. We know that the royal hive is somewhere out in the rotting croplands to the west of Homestead. After the way you hit the infested fields, I am confident your abilities. Will you help us halt the Demapteran reproductive cycle? I will gladly pull together all of our iron bits if you can help pull this off. I will kill the queen! I'll do the stabbies. We'll get her. Everything is good. Damn, can't go that way. Not really stabbies, is it? It's more like choppies. Choppies? Chopping things. Dahlia Thornsberry. Thank you for clearing out the farms. It's the best news I've heard in weeks. I found your diary. Oh heavens. I hope you didn't read it. It's not proper to stick your nose into a lady's private scribblings. Thank you. I dropped it when we fled the farm. We figured the Demapterans would have shredded it by now. Your secret is safe with me. Wink. Well, it's a very important book. Obviously. I got to read the first go-round into the next best-selling novel series, so why wouldn't I? We're gonna go down to the portal. Riftgate. And go back to our personal one, rather than fucking it up by pressing the button again in town. Boom! Nailed it. Not that we made it very far, but I don't like walking, so let's get back on it. It's nighttime. Look at that. Everything's so dark and spooky. Except us, because we're huge, and we're made of Reaper light. I don't know necessarily if we're huge, but we're not small. We're not small. Actually, that could be alright. Is that? It's not. Fuck this. Fuck you guys. Almost level 33. Cruising right along. I did make a couple changes to the gear that we were using prior to this video, so we have a little bit more damage now on our right hand ability. Nothing out of that boss pellet, huh? A little bit sad, a little bit sad. Yeah, no, don't need that. Got him. I didn't swing a single axe. Ooh, books! I love books! What else we got here? Oh, you guys, are you trying to ambush me? Are you trying to ambush the Reaper of Souls? Dang you guys, man. What? Walter's note. Okay, what's Walter got to say? I could see smoke rising from the Everbrook estate. They're nearly here. Whatever they are, I barricaded the doors and the windows as best I could. All that remains now is to wait for them to come to us. The wife insisted that we abandon the farm and head for Homestead, but I'll be damned if some greed-eyed freaks kick us off our land.
Our family has not toiled on this farm for generations just to leave it at the first sign of trouble. Those cowards at Homestead could leave their crops to rot when all this blows over. I'll still be here tending to the harvest, and they will look the fools.
Well, sorry to say, Walter, that is hilariously incorrect of you, and you're probably dead, so that sucks. Bookshelf in front of the door, can't get out that way. Oh my god, ether fire all over the ground. Thank you for bringing yourself over here. And then it looks like his friend got himself killed by ranged attacking me and getting poisoned. Funny how that works. Our aura damage is starting to slow down a little bit. It looks like enemies are taking just a tad longer to kill than I would like from the auras, which is little bit of a bummer. We might have to shift our build path here in a bit. Pick them all up instead of standing in the fucking fire forever. Nothing over here. Anyway, not like it matters. I do need to find some components for a new what are they called? Relic soon. So I can start building towards Death Chill. Mainly because the name fits so well with our build, but also because it has some practical uses. So, cosmetics and coolness are what we're going for here. We don't need any of that actual functionality. Blink on over, get out of the fire, scare everybody off, eat their souls, vitality, sustenance, things. We're using our necro powers to do whatever this is. There we go. Nailed it. I think we have enough time to head down into the cave and kill the Dimapteran Queen. So let's get this going. Blink. Bop. This should be a relatively huge amount of XP for us too, because these little goings on are fairly well populated and they're all right around our level too. And then there's at least 2, I think maybe 3 actually, little cave offshoot paths on top of everything else. God damn. I hit one guy and 5 other guys around him explode. Bitch it! Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Something tells me one of these poisons is not. We're using our blood drinker right now. We've got some of our damage from our ill omen, and big boy goes down. Oh! And then he's got a friend right behind him who lasted even last time. And they all die just funneling in. Gonna go ahead and get that pheromone gland. No, I don't think I want that. Actually, we'll pick it up. I have Nightblade stuff. It's always worth looking at, right? Always worth looking at. Don't need this belt. I actually already have this belt. Put it in the stash, I guess, because it's not here. Ah! Let me see. I think I want to go this way. Yes. Okay, we killed him through the wall, but we couldn't teleport past the wall, so whatever. Whatever. Jump in, kill you, melt everybody else. Get slaps. 33. Okay. Oh, there's a wall there. Didn't notice. Looks just like a tiny poop hill, but here we are. That's what I'm assuming all this stuff is insectoid fecal matter. It's probably some dirt, but like, look at that. This is dirt. This is probably bug poop. Just saying. Just noticing things you probably wouldn't have noticed otherwise. Ooh, this could be good. Quick cut and whirling death. We'll pick that up. Quick cut. I think is one of these. Yes. And whirling death. Also yes. These don't have any points in either of them. Okay, so we now have access to this. Don't need that. I think we really want to get over here, right? Don't need that. That may be. I think it's this though, right? Yeah, it's definitely that. We need the Harbinger of Souls. Possibly the Reap Spirit, but definitely the Harbinger of Souls. So, we're going to put another point into... Oh, damn, that dropped off. Must have lost an item with something on there. Reaping Strike's almost done, so we're going to stick with that. That is giving us some lifesteal on hit when we're getting into those big boys who cannot just easily be killed by our Auras. Like everything else around them. Look at that. Look at that! Love it. Love it. Okay. Don't need that. Did you just attack me through the wall? Fucking dick! I mean, I do it too, but I'm gonna call you out on it. How many thingies do I have? No, I only have one. Please go away. I have things to do. The way is still blocked, unfortunately. Blink on over here. There he is. Just gonna hit our blood drinker here to make sure that we're getting all the life steal while everything dies around us. Gonna give this big boy all the attention he deserves. I've got to be in some... I wish there was a way to tell which poison was my poison and which poison is not. What does this do? Arcanist. Ugh. Barf. Ew. Gross. Arcanist. Demolitionist is what I meant. No, it's Arcanist. Yeah, I forgot the Arcanist is the wizard. Which is less Barf. Demolitionist is a little bit... It's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like the ranged class, and I don't typically have fun with those. So there you have it. Do we need? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I've got a queen to kill in a short amount of time. Maybe not. You know, maybe we'll just save that. Because she has one fat ass health bar. And probably gonna get my ass killed at least once. Maybe not. I mean, we are pretty tanky. It is normal. All things considered. I don't think I've done it yet. Or if I have, I don't remember when it was. And it was probably over some dumb shit like not paying attention. So, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing that can happen. Goodbye. Farewell. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Shop. Oh my god, did I walk down into a thing that I didn't need to walk down into? It appears to be that way. Oh, we're in the skittering den. We'll go do the... Go get the shrine here. Boop. In case you didn't know, when you enter the skittering den, there is this place behind that secret wall, and there is a shrine in here. I'm gonna need a potion. Okay, here we go. Had to kill off all the other dumb fuckers in the background. And I don't think this is a terribly huge place. No, it's not. There's the shrine. Go ahead and kill off everybody else here. No more blind troll golem fuckers. No more bugs. More spiders. Well, I mean, maybe a few more bugs. Maybe a couple more spiders. It's not like they can... Oh my god. There's definitely poison in there that's not mine. Definitely poison in there that's not mine. That is super confusing. Holy shit. Let's pick up all the garbage. Sell it. Oh, okay, well, that is going to do it for today's video in the deeps here. And then, upon our arrival for the next video, we'll finish off the Dermapteran Queen and get the farmers back out there so we can get some tacos back to our buddies in Devil's Crossing. I do not want you crowding up my shit like that. So, thanks so much again for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. We'll keep on squishing bugs. Ugh. And we'll read some more stuff because apparently I have a plethora of things to go through. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later.